Candy and Wally, hello. Candy Dreams, hi. Marrow, hi. Sunny Sally, hello. Wally Darling, hello. Cosplayer Girl, hi. Shen, hello. So close as well. Yeah, Candy Dreams, you're very close. Hi, Des. Pumpkin. Watching this with a dog on top of me right now. Aw, sounds fun. I want to get Watcher here. Well, we have to wait and see. I was listening to Mother Knows Best reprise, and it actually fits Neverland Kelly's story a bit too well. Oh no. Oh no! No Watcher's gonna beat me up. The dog is crushing me. Oh no, is it a bigger breed of dog, that's why? I'm not gonna animate on it, but make an animatic of it instead. Animatic would be a good approach. Animation is a lot. It does. I might not be chatting because I am at my dad's house and I'm going back home at some point. And I don't have Wi-Fi in the car. Oh, okay. Watcher Wally. Oh boy, look, there's a Watcher Wally. Okay, I jinxed it. You really did jinx it, Candyland. I'm so glad I finished the animatic. I was up until 5. I saw it. It was cute. It was really cute. Good job, Marrow. Coda, hello. The Pride Squad, hello. Marrow, I hope you get well soon. Can see if I can get my OBS to work properly. Whoops. Come on, After Effects. After Effects, you were working before. Why won't you show? Alright. Let's see if this will work. Here we go. Please, I'm sorry. Shining Knight, hello, hello. Oh geez, Wally's no fighting allowed in the chat. Never mind. You're about to get Yeah, and even I've been slacking off my my animatic work. I only got this much done in the span of one night. What is the fight even about? I have no clue. How's your day been? I'm good. Over 8, so I feel sluggish. It's not starting trouble in the chat. The stream just started. How is this dog so small but yet so heavy? So a chunky boy. Evening, everyone. Who's fighting now? I have no clue anymore. I'm pretty sure it's Watcher Wally and Candyland. But yeah, so this is all I've done so far in my animatic work. I did not even get to the song part. It's looking good though. I don't know, my only favorite part is when she jumps up awake. This is my favorite part right here. That's it. That's literally my favorite part of the whole animatic. What? My cat just scratched my eyelid. Oh, careful. Oh, darn. They look good. Second stream I've been in. How? Wally plays. Hello. Nope. Go wash your cut, I guess. I don't know. Will you have... I don't know. Will you have had to have or watch your TV? Candyland. Dang, my cat did the same thing to me 2 days ago. Oh no. I know for a fact the second animation I will love the kiss scene between Pan and Wendy doll. I washed it, it burns now. Well, it's better burning than getting infected. Guys, I have an important speech. Oh boy. Gemini, hello. And Moonshine, hello. Okay, hopefully they get their rest. It's gonna hurt Tinkwally so much, and I'm here for it. Yep. But yeah, hope to get at least some things of this animatic done. And of course I have to put this through TikTok to like get the voice filters and whatnot. And actually I do like the rain effect I managed to add in the background. I like one-sided love stories. What can I say? One-sided love stories are the best kinds of angst. The room is detailed. Whoa, yeah. That's why I had to color in Wendy and the blanket so you could see them. And also just make the rain stand out on its own. Is that no one can eat me, please. Alright, guys. We already know you shouldn't be eating anybody in chat, so please do not. Hey, since me and Candy both have Candy in our names, I got confused when someone says, "Hey, Candy, what's up?" And I responded, but it's directed at me. Oh. We need Candy. We need nicknames, Candy Dreams. Homemade me break everything. Oh, jeez. Stay in the darkest night. All the way I will fly with you. Yeah. Yeah, change my OBS to something else now. Well, alrighty then. Yeah. There we go, I fixed it. There are so many things I want to make for the Neverland AU. The thing is, I don't have time or working on something else. Yes, that's pretty much how it goes for people with ADHD. Same for me. Too many things I want to do. I already have 2 AUs, and yet my brain forced me to make another AU that hopefully I do not spend too much time on, and I already want to do another AU that belongs to someone else. Oh, Des is leaving. Alright, bye. Candy Dreams, how do you feel about being called CD? I'm 5%. I'm at 5% with no charger. This is great. Oh no. I'm so quiet because I'm coloring a drawing of Lily. Okay. CD, I've been trying to write stuff about Captain Home, but his personality is so hard to write. I will work on one thing, and all of a sudden, I have a comic idea for one scene. Exactly, that's how my brain is. And I just got candy. Objection, Ace Attorney fight now. Oh, jeez. Alright. Let's hurry up then. Did I ever download a Howdy reference? Oh, I did. Home entered the chat. Oh boy, Home is here. Hey guys, have any of you seen or are aware of an artist called Cloudy Dreams? Either on Tumblr or maybe kind of somewhat TikTok? I drew one innocent scene of Kelly meeting and giving something to Japan, but I don't know if it fits the story now. You can, let's just say, Cosplay Girl, your story is like an alternate version. It's an alternate timeline. Howdy's hair is so fluffy. Yes, yes it is. Candy Dreams, yes. I am. I think I heard of them. Oh, no, I don't. Yeah, I heard of them. Okay. So, in Cloudy Dreams, I think they made an AU of The Secret World of Arrietty. So, in reference, the reader is tiny compared to the puppets. And as of late, they made small crossovers between their own little art pieces. And I was like, you know what? What if all the neighbors just randomly got tiny neighbors? All just different from each other's. I know them. I have seen their artwork on Pinterest. Oh. A what could have been but never will be relationship. Oh. I think I missed some stuff though. No, I didn't. Okay. Lunar Madness, hello. You have come. And I want to do art for that, so yes, my brain is all over the place and it can never stick to one. The borrower AU, yeah, exactly. And I was thinking, like, man, what if all the neighbors just somehow got a tiny person? All of them just drastically different from, I guess, Cloud's version of original reader? I thought it'd be funny. And all of them are just kind of references off tiny characters. in Wally Plays, they left a face. Nice. Like a tiny doll? No, more like a tiny living person. Like in Cloudy Dreams, AU, Reader is basically like 3 to 4 inches tall. Maybe 6 if we're being generous. What happened? I still don't believe I actually got, like, K's on your... Well, it's a popular Wally character, so I guess I can imagine. I agree, Jen, my school sucks. It can be draining, definitely. No Dolly? What happened? No Dolly? I almost cried seeing that. No, don't wake us, Silent. If I was tiny, I would be both. If my fantasy and a nightmare to be tiny and being with a gentle giant. I can only imagine some of them being gentle giants, because imagine Julie being over ecstatic about meeting a new friend, but they're extremely tiny. I'd imagine Julie might be a little bit too, maybe too little energetic, and might accidentally hurt them a little bit. Has anyone heard of Night Struck AU? No, I have not. Like if Dolly character shrunk AU, she'd be terrified. She would be absolutely be terrified. I want to be hell, but also be dressed up like I don't know. That's cute. You're making Howdy? Yeah, Howdy's a plant person. Mother, where do I need you? Okay, then POV, I'm eating McDonald's and watching as well. Nice. I just ate McDonald's not too long ago. As a tree, yep. Tree moss person. I didn't know how I was gonna color him, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make him another moss person. Darn it. That's me. What's going on? I saw wrong. Okay, I'm going to sleep now. Alright, bye, Moonshine Bunny. Sleep well. I saw it all hands up for candy. The basement. I think I'm almost done with the animation. Okay, nice. Bread. Found them. Is by Bunny Spine on Tumblr. Okay, what's Night Struck about? Hey Pegasus, I'm making a thumbnail for future animation for an episode way back. Nice! Good luck! Okay, so I just realized there are 2 options. Oh no, what are the options? From what I know, everyone is stuck in a permanent sleep and Wally's the only one up. Oh, that's not fun. Poor Wally. Either I have COVID or really just bad food poisoning. Oh no, he's still feeling sick? Lunar? Sonic Wally, hello. Cause I had diarrhea every time I finished my food. I think... I'm not too sure. Just make sure you rest well. Did you bring this up with your parents? Lunar Madness? Hey Begless, I'm here. Oh yeah, I need you to choose someone, anyone. I'm ready to make another text talk video about them. Alright. How about you do Songale? Okay. Rest up and drink water, Lunar, and keep an eye on your symptoms. And make sure I told my mom about it. Alright. So make sure you stay hydrated, take care of yourself, and just keep an eye on your symptoms like Songale suggests. Guys, I'm gonna go change my profile picture. Wait, who again? Songale. Songale 18. Hi. Yeah, Luna, take care of yourself. Hi, Candy and Wally. Candy Dreams, this is so cool, Sea Fairyella. It's good for digital art. Oh, hi, Sea Fairy. I didn't see you. But first, I want to ask that person's permission. Yeah, go ahead. Songale, can I make... He did something. Moonshine Buddy back. Hello! Oh, you did change your profile picture. Nice. I'm trying to type with the pencil, but it glitches. Oh no! I'm done eating my McDonald's and I'm sad. To get back home. To get back home. Sweet and bright darling, I cry. I will sing you a lullaby. I am a small now. Oops. Oh, gotta fix that. I will sing you a lullaby. But yeah, some very funny, wacky ideas have been falling in my head is when it comes to Candy Dreams AU, they seemingly are willing to make a small little like crossover between their own art pieces, like having original borrow size reader interact with one other character that was tiny. So I thought, why not just throw in some other characters that are also tiny, just living with different neighbors? And you know, the first thing I thought is, oh, you know what? Frank is the most down-to-earth person and goes by logic. What would happen if he was just forced to roommate with a tiny person who is a psychic and believes in, like, chakras and the crystals and whatnot? Candy Dreams, yeah, what's the question? So much chaos, yes. I think Frank would respect them. I'd also like to imagine, like, Frank would be a little bit, like, annoyed sometimes. Just a little bit. Like, hey, Frank, let me read your chakras. Or let me read your fortune. And he's just, like, you know what, fine, just whatever. I don't believe in this. Whatever. She woke up. You can be annoying, but still be respectful, yeah. And just, like, small things, like, let me look into my crystal ball, and he's like, that's a marble. It's a crystal ball. Shh. Big announcement. I'm getting my violin tomorrow. Nice. Congrats, Wally. The comic I'm making is taking me more than 4 days. Oh no. I'm writing about Captain Home, and his personality is so hard to write because he's just a villain and nothing else. There is nothing to humanize him. Well, he's not human to begin with, that's why. He's not human. He doesn't care about. The best I can describe him is like a psychopath in a way. Cause, yeah. I guess unless you want to write him as hubris and like egotistical, I guess. I am so excited for tomorrow. Good for you, Wally plays. If Frank wasn't married to Eddie before they met the fortune teller, I'd imagine the fortune saying, "You will marry Eddie soon." Maybe, or maybe he asked the fortune teller like, "Will I find love? Will I ever find love?" And she's like, and they're like, "Yes, you will find love, but they're a lot closer than you think." Snowy Wolf, hello, you're not late. Thanks for joining us. Frank would laugh at that and slowly realize how he acted around Eddie and hit him. He was in love with a kindly southern mailman. and the fortune teller was like, and the fortune teller would be very frank, pun intended, frank, and says, "I'm surprised you didn't pick up on that." Picks up a boulder. Oh, geez, what's Home doing? And also just how funny if she were to try to do card readings for any of the neighbors. The cards are literally the size of herself. What is the range captain on emotional depth? Neutral. I guess he can be happy, but not for the reasons you want him to be happy. Like, if things are going his way, or he's watching someone suffer, I guess, yeah, he's pretty happy. And if things don't go his way, or things don't turn out the way he planned, he does get upset, even temper tantrum so at times. It looks cosplayer. It's like, honey, no one looks, no one looks at the mailman with such love in their eyes and not catch feelings for them. I found bread. Oh, jeez. But I don't want to eat 'cause I'm sick, and every time I get sick, yeah. I guess be careful how much you eat if you're still kind of sick. Hey guys, try to pick up a card and a gust of wind comes, she's gone. Frank would be very worried, like, oh my gosh, my tiny roommate's flying away. If they were the size of her, then Howdy, Barnaby, and Poppy are just normal sized. You know, imagine if this is normal sized Howdy, and Barrow is probably just, like, around here. There you go. That's Barrow's size right there. That's how tall all these Barrow's people are. See? Oh my. What did that come from? Oh, poor Candy anyways. Bye. I have to go 'cause my phone's about to die. Alright, bye, Cherry Blossom. I wish to be with Howdy at Barrow's size. I don't know why, but I think it's the height difference. And that's height difference to the extreme, too. I want to be tiny and held and listen to him all the time. I have issues, I think. I just think you have a thing for a tall person. Oh yeah, and as for Howdy's tiny person, I don't know why, I just wanted a Ratatouille-esque character, as in just a cook. They ended up in Howdy's bodega for some random reason, and they're like, oh geez, what is this place? And they're just hiding from this extreme giant that is Howdy. I'm tiny. I'm coughing. I got a tiny sore throat and dry throat. Drinks water. Water isn't going to, in 1 minute, heal me. But at least it's all I can do anyway. I love water. Lunar Madness, it sounds like you should be sleeping or taking a nap. Yeah, I want to be the tiny person, but I kind of want to be the tall person. My dad ate a tomato in front of me. He was acting like it was yummy, trying to get me to eat it. A caterpillar bigger than it should be would break their mind. Yes. And it's like... And after spending so many days hiding in the bodega filled with, well, questionable food, because I remember the video with Sally talking to Howdy when she says, something about yellow bread. He said a sponge. I'm like, is he just giving food nicknames, or is he actually being serious and just feeding Sally sponges? I'm being dramatic, ignore me. Okay. It's a love-hate relationship with height. One day I will be tall, one day I will be small. Do you ever have those times when you try to sleep, but you keep coughing and you can't fall asleep? That's why I take NyQuil, and I use medicine to knock me out. There is no winning. There is no winning in that situation. Oh, I have blood on my dress. Oh no, why do you have blood outside of your body? I had those times where I didn't sleep no matter how comfy my bed was in. Usually I sleep just fine. Sometimes I listen to some ASMR to get me to sleep. But if I'm sick, I just take some NyQuil and use medicine to just basically knock me unconscious. I think Sally thought the sponges were bread and how he accidentally grabbed the box of soap flakes instead of potato flakes and had to cover his bases. Yeah, so that's what I mean. I hope Howdy does have actual food and it's not just stuff that he's feeding his neighbors that he should not be. So I'm just gonna give Howdy the benefit of the doubt that he is just giving things funny nicknames. So, as for this tiny Ratatouille person, they sneak into the kitchen one night and just start making something for themselves because they're hungry, and when you're hungry, you do desperate things. Oh, what's going on? I'm pretty sure I turned that in. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. My mom went to pick me up. Wanted me to pick up groceries. Okay. Spend time with your parents, folks, if they're good parents. That or kinda inside joke with himself, maybe. Why are you wearing a dress? I've entered Goobers. Hello, silly little guy. I saw a theory that since Sally was a son, she can eat anything, and it'll just burn. Okay. Yeah, I don't want Howdy to be a rotten sales caterpillar. I don't either, so I'm just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. So, yeah, so they're making, so Ratatouille person is just gonna be making food for themselves. And of course the smell is gonna attract attention. It tracks Howdy down to wherever he sleeps or whatever. And he's just, I guess, befuddled and shocked to see a tiny individual in their kitchen just making a giant pot of soup. And you know that Ratatouille scene where Remy's just going all in, making this delicious food, and all of a sudden they stop because they finally notice they're being watched? I'm chaotic, so I almost set myself on fire for once. Don't set yourself on fire, please. Hi, silly little guy. What happens? Chaos. Chaos is what's happening, and I do not have the answers to why. Oop, what is going on? Candyland, would you put a skirt with soft leggings? Put on a skirt with soft leggings. Question, does anyone have dogs? Raise your hands if you have a dog. I used to have dogs, but they both passed away. I'm sorry. Okay. I was gonna color some parts of the animation, but I realized it would take too long, and I'm not doing that. Fair. Fair. That's why in the animation pipeline, there's literally a department dedicated to coloring the frames. Sorry for your loss. It's alright. It happened a long time ago. I was like maybe middle school when that happened. So it's very long behind me. No, not even middle school. I think it was like my earlier childhood. I was still in kindergarten when it happened, so a long time ago. I want to color. Yeah, for me, I am a single person. First time for them to go. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know, I guess I'm a weird... Either I'm just strange or I mourn very fast. Because I was sad for like, from what I can remember, like a week, but then I was fine afterwards. Same for my cat. I was sad for like a week. My original cat, sad for a week, but I recovered. I still keep going. I don't know, maybe I either mourn very fast or I'm just strange. No, that's not. No, that's one kind of tick torch. Back. Hello, Candyland. People mourn differently. Yeah, yeah. I remember my dog dying and saw her death that week. I was okay, but felt guilty. Ah, that's sad. So long as you remember the good times, you know they are happy, then you mourn in your own way. Because I do hear lots of stories of how people mourn a long time for their pets, and like that's gotta suck. If it takes a very long time for you to mourn, mostly because those, from what I've heard, those who mourn for a very long time seemingly have a hard time moving forward most of the time, or seem to be stuck in a way. Very sad. So I'm like, oh man, that's gotta suck if you have a hard time moving forward like that. My dad in a nutshell. Oh. That'd be me if anything serious happened to me and my darling. Oh. Oh no. Let's hope nothing happens. Can't move on and needs therapy. He says he will listen to me, but I'm too afraid to ask him to get therapy. Aw. Oh, why does he react in a not so happy light when you say therapy or something? I don't know, I guess people still, even I do it sometimes, misthink therapy means like I have some serious issue when that's not the case. Pup likely. Hello. He's an ex-military, so he has that form of trauma. He never hurt me or my brothers physically, but his yelling did scare us. And he had us do wall sits. Aw, man, that sucks. Question: what instrument did you play when you were young and still in school? You don't have to answer. I'm still in school. I go to college, and I once played the piano, but playing instruments is not really my thing. So I never really continued further, like, after learning, like, basic keys. used to play the flute. Nice. I never really stopped playing the guitar, lol. Nice. I might be depressed. I don't know. Oh, I hope not. I think I become my dad's therapist, not gonna lie. How do you feel about that, cosplayer girl? That's not good when you become your parents' therapist. And also, my general thing is, I think comforting someone is one thing, but when it comes to like listening to people's traumas and deeper rooted issues, I'm pretty sure most people are not equipped to handle such things. That's why therapists are probably more better options, because they're actually trained and are meant to somewhat help unpackage those things. I hear his story all the time. He will tell me things and whatnot, but deep down, I don't know how to process and just agree with him. Yeah, that's why I say a therapist is probably better, because they're there to help process things, and not most common people who are not therapists, I don't believe, have that kind of know-hows to do. I don't know, I just know myself, I don't really like being trauma dumped on. It happened to me one time while I was in real life at work. Some person, adult man, came up randomly in the shop and just started trauma dumping on me for no reason. Yeah. I know therapy is better, but therapy is super sucky for military, like bad, so bad I don't know. Yeah, I have a friend who dumped all his trauma on me, and now I don't feel as close to him as I once did. He is getting therapy, I think still, but I think the damage is done. Yeah, no one likes getting trauma dumped on. Okay, what? It can be accidental trauma dumper to someone. I know, because therapy makes me feel like I'm talking to a stranger, and I close up hard. Yeah. Even though I myself have no deep-rooted issues, I still think maybe I should, talk to a therapist a little bit. I'm not too sure what, though. My parents do recommend it sometimes. I guess because a part of me still just sees therapy as, you must have some sort of deep-rooted issue, and when that's not what all therapy is. I'm fine helping people and being an ear to listen to problems, but unless you have you do something about it, you just do this for 70 years without doing anything about it. I cannot help. I actually have done therapy. It's kind of iffy. It's good for me, but I don't do it particularly like it too much because I have a hard time talking to people. I think it's only okay for friends to do it to me. Well, if it's within your comfort range, Shen, then that's good. For me, I don't like being put in situations where I want to hear people's deep-rooted traumas because I don't know how to respond or how to answer. Especially if they're like looking for some sort of answer or to do, I would not know. In my case, I have no idea how to help my dad. I want to help him, but I am far too scared if even if he was nicer than in my childhood. Well, at the end of the day, really, it's your dad's decision if he wants to get the help or not. And yeah, I don't know what one would do in this situation. Well, my experience on the day after my mom died just screwed me up and my dad up. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Also, I knew my problem, but was just told them again. It's about my abandonment issues. Aw. If you're talking about the chaos around us, Des, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not really paying attention to what the roleplay is. Yeah, your dad should not be using you as his therapist. Sometimes people just have so much going on in their minds that they need it to be released. Sometimes they don't have friends or close family. Sometimes you want to vent to a store employee. But the thing, I was that store employee. Some guy I don't even know comes up to me and tells me some very traumatic stuff. A lot of like sexual trauma stuff. That was not fun to listen to on my workday. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm done with the video. Nice. That's very bad. That should not be handled by a child. Even though I'm 21, that's still like, I just stood there and I'm like, sir, why are you telling me this? I couldn't, well, for one, I didn't feel safe, flat out telling him, sir, I don't understand why you're telling me this, because this guy is like so much taller and built than I am. I'm a small woman, so I just stayed quiet and just nodded along while he ranted. You still have a headache? Lunar Madness, you should probably take a nap or something. It's Sandra, hi! And Des is here. You guys are finally in the same chat. Wait, did I do it on the line art? Oops. I'm back. Hello, Cherry Blossom. I meant to say if anyone could choose. I just started laughing that somebody remembered my name, called me Bob. Oh yeah. You wanted to temporarily be called Bob for a time. I love live stream chilling. Also gotta go for a bit. See ya. Bye. Bye, Wally Plays. Okay. I'm making Sailor Wally out of clay. Oh, do you sculpt, Sandra? Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Oh, nice. I can't wait to see the sculpture. I only did like pottery stuff one time. It was kind of fun, but I don't like got the equipment to like do stuff with them anymore, so I can't really do much nowadays. Prime. Who's live now? So, anyone like to update me on what is going on in the stream? I don't know what to do while in stream. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in the stream, so I'm just as lost as you, silly little guy. Hey, silly guy, can you answer me this? You know the secret videotapes on the Welcome Home page? And did you see the one with Howdy and Sally? Do you think Howdy actually sells them the food, or he actually is just selling them like cleaning products pretending to be food? Because when Sally was saying, I'd like some yellow bread, Howdy said to himself, alright, a sponge? So do you think Howdy is actually selling them food products, or is he selling them sponges and cleaning products pretending it's food? I'm just being quiet for while this is happening. Yeah, just chill and relax and watch the chaos go down while you're here. I have no idea how to keep my chat under control at this point. Back, I had to let my dogs downstairs to eat. I got ice cream. Lucky. Honestly. I don't know. I don't memorize the videos too well. But hey, I don't know. I don't know they exist. It's okay. It's just a small detail that caught my attention, like, I'd like some yellow bouncy bread. I'm like, okay, alright, you'd like a sponge? I'm like, howdy, are you poisoning your neighbors? You did give her milk and oats with her order. Yeah, I guess so. But maybe there's something that looks like yellow bread. Yeah, I guess I'm just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. That's what he's doing, and he's just giving them very weird names. I'm just quiet listening to this and scrolling through Tumblr. Nice. Pegasus, do you want to see the Sailor Moon Wally when I'm done? Yeah, I'd like to see it. Bond FNF, hello. My mom brought me potato wedges. Nice. Is it really poison if she can eat it? I guess not, but it's like, I don't know, if you give, I don't know, it's like, he didn't, I'm just gonna assume he is giving her bread, but he's just naming it strangely for himself. Maybe the black goo is poisoning Howdy next. Maybe. I love potato wedges, nice. There's lemon bread. I love lemon bread. I don't think I have lemon bread, unless of like those lemon breads from Starbucks count. But I'm pretty sure those are just pastries or cakes. So what do you guys think so far with just gems in Howdy's legs? Maybe Sally, being from the stars, thinks sponges are edible. Maybe. Yes, he looks adorable. Cool, it looks cool. I just gotta give him some sparkles to him. Oh yeah, also some stuff I want to show you. Oops, that's not it. So I'm getting some hand paper drawings done so I can just trace it on Photoshop later. But here's some like flashback images, still images for Dolly when during some time in her song. Very pog, my dude, bro. I use both gender neutral sense. Okay. So I did small little pieces with Dolly interacting with each neighbor for like a flashback memory she'll have. If Hattie tells anyone else in the neighborhood something shouldn't be food, well, something's up. He gives me Barnaby and Molly. Oh my gosh. Is that your AU? It's one of my OCs I'm writing a story for. So that's her and Frank. Dolly's one of the few people who will listen to Frank's ranting about anything and everything educational. So she'll happily listen and be like, okay, I'll happily be educated. And then there's just, Poppy. Man, I drew Neverland Poppy so much I forgot how to draw actual Poppy. But Poppy and Dolly, they're just cuddle buddies. Because Dolly gets sleepy very easily. So Frank is like a teacher. In a way, she's very much like a teacher. And then you have Dolly and Eddie. Dolly is not good at crafts, so Eddie's just there to emotionally support her, like, you're doing great, Dolly. And she's like, it's not great, it's trash. Emotional support, Tex and Papa, yeah. He's just like, you're doing great, and Dolly's like, no, it's not great. And I'm not too sure about, I don't know. From what I can tell, most of the neighbors just eat a lot of sweets, gelatin, and whatever they're eating, hot dogs and ice cream. So I'd like to imagine that Dolly and Howdy are one of the few people that eat salads in the whole neighborhood. So that's what I was drawing, just those two enjoying a good salad together. No, he was eating a salad with Dolly. I didn't finish the drawing. I knew that. Lunar, where are you getting all this bread from? I'm still kind of have a hard time figuring how Dolly would interact with Julie. Because I know Sally is similar in terms. Poppy and Howdy are probably the only pure vegetarians in the home. Probably. I mean, I think Poppy eats more seeds, while Howdy's willing to eat more salads. So Dolly would just go to Howdy for salads, because if she doesn't, she might end up accidentally eating like either Julie's flowers or some of Frank's flowers. She has done that by accident, and she felt very guilty about it. She was very sorry for eating Frank's flowers. She was just very hungry that day, and Howdy didn't have any salad in stock. I don't know, do I need to color my Welcome Home AE designs? Okay. Oh, because she's a sheep, yeah. Julie and Dolly play dress up? I guess so. Because the thing is, Dolly is very similar to me, and sometimes if I were to meet a very extremely active person like Julie, I'd be very much internally terrified, because I'm an introvert, and extremely extroverted people scare me sometimes. So I think Dolly would just kind of be like sitting there while just letting Julie do whatever she wants. And getting bread from your local market. The tip I give myself when drawing Poppy and Canon Poppy. I keep telling myself Neverland Poppy is a Princess Celestia with hair, and Canon Poppy is a mohawk. Yeah. Ghost, I am slightly concerned about your chat. Are y'all okay? What is... I don't know. I stopped paying attention to roleplay chat and just pay attention to the people who I can form conversations with. And yet, Dolly is friends with Sally, an extrovert. Well, the thing is, I feel like Sally is a lot more calm compared to Julie. Because I feel like from the videos I've heard and audios, Julie is like a 10, very extremely energetic with all her body and within her voice, while Sally has a type of elegance to it. At least that's my justification. Sally has a little bit more grace to her, so is a lot more calm compared to Julie. And also because Doll can bond with Sally because music and theater, so they have a lot to talk about, which helps her overcome her shyness a little bit. Sally is just a musical theater kid. Ew, what? Are y'all getting up on home? What's happening? I have no idea what's happening. Sally is a theater kid. Julie is a cheerleader. Yeah, that's how I justify it. Julie is a very extremely peppy, happy cheerleader, and Dolly just does not really know how to interact. She's just like, hey, Julie probably be like, Dolly, let's go do this, let's do this. And Dolly's like, okay, whatever you want. Not really sure how to say no to her. So she's just dragged along with Julie's adventures. Yeah. Come on, you started to do and finish. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Is Howdy like a giant? Well, from what I can remember, I do know Howdy is one of the taller puppets in Welcome Home, so I guess you could say he a giant. I think Dolly and Bellflower would get along well. Belle loves exercise, but only at a rate of a person can and should keep their body healthy. Nothing extreme, and makes fruit treats. Yeah, I think Dolly would like Bellflower for her fruit treats, maybe. It'd be a nice, like, small change from just leafy greens all the time. So, like, lots of yoga and stretches. But that's cute. Jeez, I just stopped paying attention to what's happening in chat anymore. The role-playing side of chat. It was also great year to talk to with her big ears. Yeah, I'd imagine, and I can imagine she'd hear a lot of things she wouldn't care to hear because of her gigantic ears. Like if someone was trying to make a secret surprise party, and her ears pick up on is like, oh, darn it, I wasn't supposed to hear that. I can't remember what stream it was, but I wanted to clip you saying booba, if you will. Because we were talking about Bustier. Welcome home, OCs. She's not a fan of Julie, Sally, and Frank shouting. I'd imagine. And silly little guy. Oh boy, I can't believe you still remember that. It's a good thing you don't remember which one it was. And there we go, guys. Howdy just has a lot of gemstones, emeralds just embedded in his legs. How long will the stream be? I'm not too sure. How long have we been? Maybe like we'll end. Maybe in like 1 hour we'll end, and we'll see if I'll just start up another stream for later for the more night owls. So he's perfect. My phone is on 3. Oh no. He looks pretty like that. Hopefully longer because it's binge chilling. I like this stream. It's binge chilling. Nice. Ooh, that's cool. I don't need to scroll up and read chat. Is everything okay? I hope. Yeah. I actually came across one of those Bustier characters and made me think of that. Nice. Yeah, roleplay prompt. Everyone is wake up with large wings. What do you do? Oh my goodness. Oh wait. Oh jeez. I'm just gonna stop. Okay. I'm not looking forward to this. I'm just gonna simplify Poppy's coloring because this is a little much for me. Why are you yelling at home? I have no idea what's going on right now. Make you softer. So if Alex was in a tango dance battle as Scout, who's winning? No one really wins. I like to believe that in the studio where all the cartoons are being made, they have made very toonish rules that go on. Like, on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, dance battles are allowed only. So Scout and Alex literally have no choice but to dance their fight. Or just dance. But really, there's really no winner. More like, it's just like, alright, we can't really harm each other, so we might as well just dance. Do the most intense dance we know right now and call it a day. So, a kitty soft paws versus Pooh's dance off. Pretty much. Pretty much. That's pretty much the situation. So I imagine maybe, like, I don't know, maybe Alex would just eventually see a guitar laying around and just smack Scout across the head with it. And so the guy cut off their message. Okay. Dance battle. Why a belt of all things? I wonder what the little guy wanted to say before he deleted his message. Scout to Alex, you hit me in the head with a guitar? Pretty, yep. And Alex would just drop the guitar and run because he knows he's in trouble. Doesn't want to deal with the consequences. Oh, the one character in the background. Ooh. Alex with the rose, Phobos. Wish I was that rose. Alex with the rose. Phobos. I wish I was that rose. Alex, what was that? Phobos. I said you're gross. Then when Phobos discovers his feelings for Alex, and Alex not knowing any better, he's just like, I'm gross? You're gross with your extremely sweaty, muscular body. And he just runs away thinking he totally got him, like, I totally just roasted that guy, and just runs off. Because Alex is so dumb. Prime, we're going to get Alex. Grabs Prime and leaves. Buddy, oh my god. His insults come out more. His insults come out more like flustered flirting than actual insulting someone. Kind of, yeah, it kind of does. Since Alex did unintentionally compliment Phoebus, even though Phoebus said he smelled. Alex was like, nailed it, totally insulted that guy, and just runs away. Watcher while you're back, hello. Alex is a whole mixed signal flag factory. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. No wonder so few people can actually put up with Alex. Can we still do Everyone Grows Wings, alright? I'm just gonna sit in the corner and watch this sit down. Nice. I'm smelling coconut. Why do you smell coconut? Every time I say something about Watch while he appears. Phobos is first getting to know Alex and his antics was, this bitch cannot be serious, and then 2, he wants to hang out with arch nemesis over. He wants to hang his arch nemesis over vat of acids. Count me in. Oh my goodness. Phobos is like, you know what? I could lean into my villainous side. Let's do it. This is stupid. I'm gonna do it anyways. Bro, Poppy looked great, by the way. Thank you. I don't feel like she's a cloud, though. She just looks like something. But I'm glad she looks okay. Oh, hey, I already made him blue. Nice. Moonshine but bunnies. Someone holding lamp. Oh my goodness, okay. What is there to say more about Alex? I know I wanted to say something, I forgot though. Philip, Alex, how does Phobos... Oops. Philip, Alex, how does Phobos follow you like a dog? Alex, he's less of a dog, more of a loyal cat. Alex says as Phobos quietly pushes a glass the edge off a table. And Philip's like, man, that was my favorite shot glass. And Alex is like, don't worry, I'll buy you another one. Because Alex is weirdly considerate like that. Like, he's very terrible at reading the room for romance, but he's like the best levels of friend. He'll remember your birthday and actually give you a present that is meaningful to you. And if you lose something, he's willing to buy a replacement for it without question. Phillips will still be slightly pissed that Phil was probably broke his favorite shot glass. But yeah, whatever. Oh jeez, now everyone's singing Barbie Girl. What is happening? I have a bunch of scenarios. I imagine those three of them. I might just combine them into a big Tumblr post. Nice. Oh, and there's Poppy. Poppy down. A competition for the most likable evil boss with Alex. A competition for the most likable evil boss. Will Alex win that competition? I guess so, because he only has like 2 minions, which is Philip and Phoebus, and Phoebus has a crush on the guy, and Philip also just likes him a great deal, so I'd say he would win. And even if he did like have multiple underlings, actions mean more than words is, well, at least to Alex, because acts of service is, I guess, Alex's love language, so to him, actions speak louder than words, so he may not say the best things, but he will definitely do things for people if it means to help them out. Especially those he cares about. Okay, Leona Baker. I have to go. I'll see you tomorrow. My little sister wants me to join her. Alright. Have a nice day, Leona Baker. Gimei starts saying Alex's name over and over again until it gets his attention. Oh, now you're more yellow and blue, lighter blue. Nice profile, Candyland Molly. Alright, Barnaby. Oh, I didn't even put shadows on you. Poppy is so beautiful. Thank you. I'm glad you like her. I don't know. She looks strange to me as a cloud. And I've realized I didn't even do any lights and shadows on Howdy. How terrible of me. Should I change my Philippi pick Josie? I don't know. If you want to. Gemini. I think we're like roach to him because he doesn't notice us. Huh? Alex, what does that make us? Alex would probably say, I don't even know where you two even came from. I don't know where Gemini came from. And as for you, you fed me glitter. I guess that's all he says. I guess he's still kind of somewhat holding that against you. Or something. I don't know. Alex. Alex just puts in some sound-canceling earphones at this point. What did I just walk into? I have no idea. I need to record this, sorry. BRB, alright, Des. Hey, Pegasus, look at my community page. I've done my thumbnail, okay. Let's go on now. What is Alex's take on Kelly when tries to mother him? He's like, why is this person nagging me so much? But who does she think she is, my mother? And just walks off. In front of him. I said I'm sorry. What else do you want from me? And Alex is just like, I don't know. Buy Philip a new shot glass since Phoebus broke his favorite shot glass. It has to be this specific brand of shot glass or else Philip will not be happy. She grabs Alex by the ear, making sure he listens to her. Oh my gosh. He's just like, oh my goodness, what's she doing? And just tries to run anyways, despite her holding onto his ear. Hey guys, check out the Pride Squad's thumbnail. Pretty cool, huh? She is holding on, and if she has to, he will web him and stick him to her webs to make sure he listens to her motherly grief of what trouble has caused. But he'll be like, I refuse to listen, and just activates his Yu-Gi-Oh! Trap card and just sets the web on fire. Not caring that he himself will catch on fire, but whatever he needs to do to get away. I'm back. Hello, Sandra. And there's still the crazy roleplay going on. Alright, I did that. Shows shot glass and gives it to Philip. Here you go, Philip. And then he turns to Prime and says, now take care of that spider person. She keeps bothering me and trying to give me motherly advice. It's weird. Kelly just watches as he disappears in a disapproving manner before moving on to check on Scout. To see how they're doing if they need anything. And Scout be like, I'm fine. This happens. This is normal. You don't need to worry, Kelly. I'm fine. Basically the same speech he gave Wally. Just saying, I'm good. I'm good. Prime, Alex ignores us. I can't keep up with you guys, alright? Looks at the spider person. Yeah, I really don't like to do spiders. Alright, I'm gonna go look for something a little more interesting music, because this is not helping. Yeah, Kelly just sighs and helps him down before saying, we're getting ice cream. I have a headache from all this. And Scout's like, oh, well, here's some headache medicine, he says as he pulls a small little medicine vial out of his pocket. I use this a lot, he says. I usually take this before Alex comes by and does his stuff. And Prime, she says, yeah, I don't like dealing with spiders. And he's like, well, at least keep an eye on her so she doesn't bug me anymore. Yeah. I'm so tired yet I refuse to miss this wonderful stream. I don't know if I'd say this is wonderful. It's chaotic. So the guy, Philip, with blueprints. Philip, hey boss, I got a new. What the hell? Alex catches sitting on Phoebus's lap as he sleeps. Alex, what? He said he couldn't sleep alone. And Philip is like, I have a hard time sleeping alone. Could you sleep with me later tonight? Oh, jeez. Philip. Alex looks at me shocked. Alex, but you're my bodyguard. Ironic, isn't it? Alex, Prime. And he's like, fine, He's like, whatever. And Alex just walks off. Philip, with the Riz. Yes, Philip with that very desperate Riz. Quick question to Pegasus. What kind of movie do you like? What kind of series do you like? Do you have You don't have to ask him. I don't watch too many movies, but my current favorite movie is Across the Spider-Verse, and my favorite series, I'm not sure. I haven't watched too many animes as of late. So, I guess Twisted Wonderland series? Does I got my mom to put under the wool. The welcome. Nice. Kelly can and will find a way to bother Alex. She will find him. It's her inner motherly instinct. And it's his inner instinct to run away from any and all mothers. Just like, I feel the disturbance somewhere. Just in the distance. Like, Old West music plays. And he's like, oh no, she's back. And it's like... oh my gosh, just the wackiness and weirdness he will go through just to avoid being smothered. Oh, song ended. Gemini grabs Alex by the arm. I straight up said I came from hell. And Alex is like, alright, feel free to go back. I'm sorry, Gemini. I don't know how to react to that one. Me going to the quote generator for ideas. Okay. And angry Kelly crawling up the walls yelling at his futile government name. His full government name after he did something bad. And he says, and Alex is like, you'll never get me. I'll never stop. And he just runs for it. And probably uses Philip's gadget to help get away. Oop, what happens? I don't know. Don't know what's happening. Picks up Alex and puts him on the fridge. Have fun. Starts to walk off till since now 2 primes. Alex just hops off the fridge and is like, I need to get away from that spider lady. In the way Kelly's grounds him is to take away his evil plans and gadgets for a week. And he's like, you can't do that. And tries to get it back. Kelly just says to him, watch me. He proceeds to take and keep away his plants and gadgets. Alex will just wait till she leaves and is out of earshot and just goes to Philip. Philip, I need more gadgets. The spider lady came back and stole my stuff. And Philip's like, again? Why does she always keep coming back and stealing my stuff? Got a quote. That's not accurate but funny. Alex trying to ask Philbus out. Would you like to stay for dinner, Philip? Would you like to stay forever? Yes, Philip is a sad, lonely, desperate person. Desperately wants to be in love in a relationship. She shouts in distance, Philip, if you help him, I swear I'll also take away your gadgets and tools. And Philip's like, I'm an adult, I can do what I want. And he is very serious, like, he's very protective of his stuff, so if someone threatens to take their stuff, he will leave traps for him, and of the deadly variety. So if Kelly does, she better be prepared to risk her life to get these gadgets. Yes, Philip is a thirsty, lonely guy, and would love for Alex to stay forever. I imagine when Philip was first up close to Phoebus, he was like, buff man, and he was like, unabashedly not afraid or embarrassed, like, can I touch your muscles? And Prime looks at Second Prime, oh jeez. You may be an adult, but I can cradle you like a baby. You are a child. And he says, I am not a child. And that's the thing. Philip has this complex. Because he's an anime character and he looks very youthful and young, many people mistake him for being a child and thus treat him like a child. So Philip would be very much offended by what Kelly says to him. Like, in a you're an a-hole kind of deal. Does it? I'm making Philip a partner. Does he care about gender? Have a type? Not particularly. He's a little bit too hyper-fixated on Alex right now, so I can't really say. He just wants Alex. A man wants what he wants. The guy wants what he wants, and he wants Alex. Dude, that's so sad. I can't work with that. Well, I guess you gotta wait till Alex dies and then you can give him a partner. My mom left me today. What? What do you mean? Widow Queen? Peg says, stop! I will not. It is just what you have to accept if you... Sadly, that's just fact. Philip just has a hyperfixation on Alex. And who knows, unless like, silly little guy's okay with it, maybe Phobos and them get together, who knows. That depends if silly little guy's okay with that. So are both the Goober henchmen a simp for normal nose man? Pretty much. Because for Philip, it's because Alex was probably the first person to treat him like an actual adult right off the bat. Because to Alex, Philip looks like an adult to him. So he's very confused when people say, why are you hanging out with this very young, impressionable child? And Alex is like, what impressionable child? Philip's an adult. That's what caught Philip's attention. Wait, you're an adult? I'm 16. But also, I'm also considering shipping Philip and Phobos after Alex's death, lol. Nice. Great minds think alike. Or shipper minds think alike. So there you go. Their problems are kind of solved because they could bond over the fact that they were in love with the same person. Prime thinks for a moment and looks at Philip. You won't go all yandere on us, will you, Philip? Unless Philip is like, I'm insulted by your insinuation. I wouldn't dare. And besides, if I did, you wouldn't know. And if I did, you wouldn't know what hit you. He says before walking off. Y'all are the worst evil people I've ever met. Why? How are we that evil? What do you mean, does an innocent looking face? Banana. Oh, hello, Lunar. I'm the one hiding under your stairs. Oh my gosh. Candyland. Bye, guys. Alright, bye, Candyland. I can't imagine that both like Alex, because Alex treated them like a decent human. And they're like, damn, that's hot. A man that respects their boundaries and them as a person? What's more attractive? Bye, Candyland. Bye, Candyland. Where was I? Philip throws a rose and runs off. And Philip's like, what? Aw, thank you, Philip would say. And is kind of blushing. Oh boy, there's a Rainbow Factory person here. Hello. I'm sorry, but like it does. Kelly making apology food for Philip after calling him a child. Yeah, so like imagine Philip can understand Kelly why she wants to be a mother to a lot of people, but for him it's like, I don't want to be mothered. Don't mother me. But he'll happily accept the apology cake. Starts to feel a bit scared. Sorry, Philip. Yeah, Philip's like, don't worry, as long as you don't try to win the heart of Alex, I won't do anything. Does BRB. Alright. Oh my gosh, what's going down right now? This is Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. Well, since you guys are singing that song, why not? Okay, I got to go. Bye-bye. Bye, Lunar. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. It's the spooky month. It's not even the spooky month yet. It's September. Once it gets in October, then it's the spooky months. She will subconsciously still mother Philip, like asking him to be careful to get back home at a reasonable time, but don't forget to eat before leaving. I think Philip will tolerate that part at least. He'll like, alright, I'll let you have this much. Hey, I'm doing a new welcome home OC. That's a cat. Aw, cute, KC99. Why am I friends with people way older than me? I don't know. I'm back from the dead. Hello, Marrow. Everybody scream. Sharp and eyes glowing red. I am hiding under your stairs. There's like snakes and spiders in my hair. Halloween, this is Halloween. Great job on Barnaby's vest, because Barnaby's vest is like one of the more simpler ones you could do. Thank you, Songel. Surprise! Do Phobos and Philip just have mutual understandings of Alex's obliviousness, and they coexist as they both like him? I guess so. They both eventually come to the fact that, alright, this guy is romantically stupid and doesn't understand. But they do love him, and Alex does treat him with great love and respect, even if it isn't extreme romantic kind. So they're willing to put up with that because they like the feeling. Because Alex does pamper them from every once in a while. If any of Alex's clothes rips and he can't fix it the next time, Kelly reluctantly fixes it fast. He's like, "Ma'am, I need you to fix my outfit. It's the best one I have, and I can't look like a slob when I defeat Scout." I feel so short and insignificant. Don't feel that way, Gemini. Haven't heard this in a while. I feel so short and insignificant. Don't feel that way, Gemini Wolf. I don't feel significant. I don't know why a lot of you guys. I don't know why a lot of you look up to me. I don't think I'm that good. Fields of a pumpkin song. Charlie would sigh and ask for the clothes and gets to work saying we'll be done in 5 minutes. And I am the one. Okay. Girl, what are you? You're one of my idols. You're amazing. I don't feel that amazing. I am not. There are so much more artists who are a lot more amazing. BRB, alright, Cherry Blossom. I want a hug. I give Gemini a hug, a virtual hug. I'm actually wondering what happens to Alex's stuff after he passes. Does he leave a will or something? Does Philip and Phobos just leave it there for now? Well, most of it is technically Philip's robotic stuff, so it still belongs to Philip. So he'll probably take care of that. As for the small town that Alex somehow managed to take over, I guess they'll just run a vote and just vote someone to take his place. So basically everything kind of just moves on without Alex. Alex didn't really have much to his name other than like that city he took over. So I guess the only will he has is that everything goes to Phoebus and Philip. She may not be happy with Alex's choice, but there's only so much she can do to fix his clothes while he asks. Aww. He'll be grateful for that much at least. He does not understand motherly love, sadly, for he has never received any. I'm not a 6-year-old. I got really into character when I read like, okay. Okay. I bet that hurt a lot, as they're just living in Alex's house without him. Pretty much. As terrible as that is. It is weird I listen to the Greek version more. Oh, okay. There's a Greek version? And so the guy, I bet that hurts a lot. Yeah, pretty much. You're just living in your, like, ex's house. And in a kind of way, since Alex's, like, side business is still very successful, Alex, in a way, is still providing for them. Kelly coming over, checking on them, bringing them food. That's sweet of her. Alright, since apparently all of us are in the Halloween mood. She may never truly understand Alex, but she did care, and she knows his henchmen cared a bit more than him. Yeah. Phobos would greatly appreciate that because he wouldn't have the energy to cook, and I don't know if Philip would cook. Philip cooks. Philip is the one doing most of the cooking most of the time, because Alex would burn the water. I love the Greek version. Oh, okay. So which monster would anyone be? Wait, can we play songs from Form? I don't know what that is. Smash. Smash. It caught on in a flash. They did a monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included the Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive when the vocal group, the Crypt Kicker 5, they played the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. It caught on in a flash. They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, there's a Greek version of every song. Oh, nice. Have you ever seen the video of the owlet dancing to the Monster Mash? I don't think I have. KC99, I don't think I have. It's now
the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band. And my Monster Mash, a hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, just tell the boys sent you. Then you can Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
Monster Mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Flash. Mash.
Then you can Monster Mash. Get back now.
Na 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 na. Na na na. Alex, Philip, I accidentally burnt the water. Philip, Alex, how the heck do you burn water? I don't know. It just caught fire, Philip. Doesn't know what to say. What? And Philip's like, what was the process you did for that to happen? I didn't do anything. I just went to fill in a glass of water and all of a sudden it just caught fire. I just wanted to make some cup noodle.
Neat.
Da-da,
Sweet.
da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Petite, so get a wish, a show one, a broomstick you can roll on. We're gonna play a call on the Addams Family.
I put a spell on you. And
Now you're mine.
you can't
And
stop.
stop the things I do. I like
It's been
100 years. Right down to the day.
Now this bitch is back,
Oh,
and there's hell to pay. I put a
a spell.
on
Yeah. Oop. Sorry, I was practicing my fire powers. Sorry, Alex. And Alex like, you made me worry for nothing then, Gemini? But seriously, Alex can't cook though. Yes,
My name's Garrett. What's yours? I put a spell on you.
you. Now you're mine.
So long, my
Listen. So strong, so strong, so strong, so strong. Into little lies. I have an important question. Would Captain Holm ever say to himself, you know, I'm evil and I don't care about human life, but even I wouldn't do something this evil and find some situation and find another situation besides crime? No, he would not say that. He probably would have done the thing. You just have to keep in mind that Holm is not human, thus he can't even relate to humans on that kind of level. He thinks human morality is a weakness, and which is why some who didn't have them got far in his eyes. Sorry, I don't make Holm all too deep of a character. I just made him evil outright. Or like crimes against humanity. Yeah, he probably would do very well in crimes against humanity because he would not be disturbed by anything that's thrown in crimes of humanity. Why do I see Alex, Philip, and Phobos singing this, and Myosi acts in the side enjoying the show? I don't know. I'm glad you can though, Kelly. Kelly is thankful she doesn't live with Alex because the chaos they create may be too much for her. Taking care of Scott is enough for her. So yeah, Scott is already getting into his own troubles and situations. Ghosts? Don't. Who are you gonna call? stairs. We gonna call the stairs. Ghost. No ghost. The Put a Spell on You song, I see Alex have been singing. Aw, yeah, I could see that. Alex being the main singer, the other two just being the backups vocals. Kelly has one chaotic child and doesn't know how to stop adopting chaotic children. Like one of Kelly's spider friends is like, why do you keep adopting all the crazy ones? Just find an angel child tune and take care of that one. Pegasus is just vibing to the song. Pretty much. No ghost. The stairs. Kelly would look at the spider and say, but who will love the problematic children? The problematic parents that let him be problematic. And I don't know, the spider would probably just facepalm, be like, ugh. Then she's like, then you can't blame them. You brought this upon yourself. I'm not even being ignored, but I'm just straight up being skipped over. Oh no, I'm sorry. Or crimes against humanity. Yeah, I said I feel targeted. Oh no, I'm sorry, Candy Dreams. The last thing you said was like Cards of Humanity. Or like Cards Against Humanity. I said Captain will be great in Cards of Humanity because he doesn't care what cards he's handed or how messed up it sounds. This is the first time this happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Candy Dreams. Trying to stop Gemini from burning the place down. Gemini, stop. Oh my gosh, alright. Trace. What color is there? I'm just wondering who favorite candy. Oh my gosh. Can you actually not see the other chat messages? Nope, the last thing I see is, I have an important question. Would Captain Home ever say to himself, you know, I am evil and don't care about humans' life, but even if I don't do anything, I wouldn't do something this evil and find another situation besides crime or like crimes against humanity. And then so I didn't, that's all I see. And I answered, Captain Home is just meant to be a big bad evil. I didn't really think too hard about it. Sometimes it's fun just having a pure evil character for the sake of being evil. Did you mean to type in something else, Candy Dreams? I didn't see him, because the last thing I saw was your question or like crimes against humanity. It's like how not every character needs redemption. Yeah, pretty much. And there's nothing... BRB, alright, Gemini Wolf. And there's nothing wrong with wanting characters or villains who are more deep and interesting like that. It's just... I had no intention of ever redeeming Captain Home or making him even likable. So I was surprised when people do like him. no matter what, so I'm like, alright. Yeah, Captain Home is just meant to be evil for the sake of evil. He has no morals. Think of Gladys. Like, she don't care she doesn't care about all the human lives she hurts when making her experiments. She just does because it fulfills her. And she doesn't care if it's at a disbenefit for those humans she murdered. BRB looks at everyone with angrily mother look. Who gave Janeway so much candy? I have no idea. You can like a villain for being a good villain, but a horrible person. Captain Home is a pirate. Would he do the traditional pirate crimes, like doing things without your consent kind of thing? Maybe it's censored. When it comes to of lustful nature, he doesn't have that. He doesn't really care for sexual things. So no, he wouldn't go about doing stuff to people without people's consent. If it's in the realm of lustful things, if it's in the realm of just causing harm for the sake of harming someone, sure. Like forcing a person, holding a person down to etch their eye symbol onto them to eventually take over them later, they would do that. Not me thinking profile of Sailor Wally and Ryan. Aww. Did you get that, Candy Dreams? Says Holmes kills someone, and their spirit sticks around. Can he still control them? Their spirit he most likely absorbs the spirit into him. Waste not, want not. I'll be honest, Captain Home AI scares me. I'd imagine, because Captain Home is terrifying in general. That's how I meant him to be. I guess that's the main reason why I wrote him with no humanity, because a person with morals and humanity and morality has limits. Since Captain Home has none of those things, he himself has no limit to what he could and possibly will do. If he could feel love, would he do that? This is important direction for a story. How much danger would a possible lover be to him? He does not feel love, but if you want to write a story that if he for some reason does feel love for you, that person he is in love with would be in great danger, because he'll take this sentence literally, we'll be one together forever. As in, he'll literally absorb his lover into himself, so they can never leave him, because they are him now, and they are one with him. Did you catch that, Candy Dreams? I'm back for now. Hello, Candyland Wally. And Gemini's back. Hello. Are you trying to write a story where Captain Home is in love with someone? So Captain Home is dense about love, like actor Wally. In the terms of my story, he just outright does not feel love. He's pretty much Arrow Ace, pretty much. But if if Candy, well, if Candy Dreams is trying to make a love story, I guess the next best thing would be that he will take certain phrases and sentences about love very seriously, like being one with someone. He will literally absorb that person into him. He died. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was thinking about Yandere Captain Home. I have to change this character a lot to write him, but I want to know if he cared about consent. I mean, the fact that he's absorbing someone into himself, I would say no, he does not. Honestly, if I were on Captain Home's ship, I'd just constantly try to jump into the ocean, like, I'm going to touch the sea, I need to get into the water. I want to go in there. And Captain Home would just drag you back onto the ship. Coda, dearling. Coda, dearling, Coda. What the heck is that song? Crash into long passes. Alright, let's find something else. I don't know what that song was about. Werewolves of London. But the water. It'll just dunk water on you. Bro, why does Sailor Wally look like he is mad? I don't know. What are you doing to make him mad? Rude. What would happen if you tried to tickle Captain Home? Captain Home ain't ticklish. He'd probably just punch you or something. What did you say? I was making a yandere. I want to write him. Does he care about consent? Candy Dreams, I said, since Captain Home is basically absorbing the person into himself, becoming physically one with him, I'd say no, he does not really care about consent. Like, if character is like, no, I don't want to go with you, he's like, I don't care what you say, you're coming with me whether you want to or not. I'm just trying to make him look adorable. Try making him look like he's smiling. His smile is terrifying, yes. Dang it, okay, fine. I can work with this. Good luck, Candy Dreams. Guys, what are your thoughts on yanderes? I'm just curious, what's your thoughts on yanderes? I don't know. I don't. I did, but now he looks creepy. I hope Yandere gets help. I guess for me, it really just depends how far a person takes a yandere story. I think yanderes are interesting in fiction. Yeah. For me, I guess it just depends how they're written and what their intention purposes are. because sometimes I've accidentally come across basically non-consent fantasies, and those are not fun to read, especially if I do not like those. And they didn't even put up any warnings too, which sucked. It depends on what kind of yandere for me. Yandere Wally stories are kind of very scary. I haven't read too many yandere Wallis yet. But like, they scare me. What would happen if they tried to secretly, as I can be at least, put a different outfit in either? Can you think of whatever bunny outfit you want? I don't want to be in a bunny outfit. I'm not confident enough for that kind of thing. Avoid yandere stories in general. It's like stalkers going insane. Yeah. It makes me scared of finding love. What are we talking about? Yanderes. Some people, I guess, in fiction like them a lot. That's why you see a whole lot of yandere written stories. I think they're okay if it's just sometimes people really do take it really too far when it comes to writing very graphic stuff. Almost into the realm of like fetishizing it a bit. That's when it gets kind of creepy and I don't want to read any kind of yandere stuff. I forget how to tie Captain Home onto it. BRB Gemini Wolf. Alright. And oh, yeah. So yeah, that's my general thoughts on yanderes. If they're on the lighter side, as if like just person with extreme intense feelings for someone, and that's the most that happens, sure, I guess. But if it goes any farther than that, I'm like, alright, you're getting into some dangerous territory for me. Oh, sometimes Sailor Wally can be one. Oh no, okay. It's one thing to protect and worry for someone you care for. Yanderes tend to go to the extreme in that. Yeah. And sometimes the yanderes flat out at that point don't care about their loved one's safety, and well, that's the point, I guess. It's a messed up, twisted version of love, one could say. I love the art. Thank you. Thank you, Moon Knight. Only if you're dating him, though. That's not a good start to a relationship if you come off that strong. What would happen if you tried secretly to put Captain Home in a different outfit? Like, Captain Home would not even allow you to put him in such an outfit. He doesn't like it. It's not even love at that point, it's possessiveness. Yeah. Toxic. So yeah. It depends on the level of yandere-ness for me that I can tolerate within the craziness of the story. I think the only yandere stories I'll ever truly read is ones where the victim actually manages to escape and gets help. Those are the stories I really do like, because at least the victim, in a way, wins somewhat in the end, even though they did basically just go through a whole lot of trauma. Like, replace his pirate hat with cat ears. I watch horror stories way too much. If you like horror stories, that's good on you. I cannot. I have to watch vicariously through other people. If you and him had been dating for a while, that's not a good thing. If the longer you date with someone, you get more and more possessive, that's not really a good thing. But if you want to go the yandere route with Sailor Wally, I'm not going to stop you. Stockholm Syndrome be like, yeah. To be honest, yeah. I just remember the most unfortunate time when I was younger. I think I was high school, early high school years. I did accidentally come across basically a RX fantasy that was not good. And it was on Wattpad of all things. I thought I told my sister your shoulder blade is extremely painful to break, you know. Do you know that? You could bleed out if— oh my goodness. I would fall under Stockholm Syndrome so fast, it's not even funny for me. When is the stream gonna end? Alright. I guess I'll start slowing down. I'll start closing in 5 minutes, I guess. He is not one, but if you start to get mad at dating him— oh boy, okay. Off topic, I think it'd be funny if in public someone mistook Phobos and Alex as Phobos' dad at one point. Philip would be so pissed off, he wouldn't even answer, he'd just speed walk ahead to get away. Like, I was in the zone, oh jeez. Someone get the cameras and capture the moment. When is the stream gonna end? In 3 minutes. Phobos would jokingly play along, be like, "Wait up, son. Why are you walking so fast?" And Philip would just be slightly annoyed because he knows Phobos is just playing along. But Phobos would just walk faster and eventually just use his wings to fly faster away ahead. And he's like, "I'm not dealing with this today." Yeah, guys, stream will end in 3 minutes. I don't know why, but I want to throw water on Captain Home and run. Well, good luck trying to escape him. And Alex is just standing there confused. What would Alex do in this scenario? Alex would probably... like a French person in those old evil times, and just pull off their glove and smack the person across the face with the glove and says, "How dare you? That is a beautiful adult man you're talking to," and walks away. Wait, what is going on? Wait, is there going to be another stream? There will be one later at night for the Night Owls. I wholeheartedly blame you and Webby for what I'm writing. If I ever publish it, probably won't. You bet your butt. I'd give you 2 credit. I'm crying and laughing. Someone draw this. What would Captain Holmes do if he catches me trying to put Easter bunnies on him? He'd probably try to stuff you in an Easter egg then. Night Owl Stream is what your title for them. Yes, that will be the title. Look out for the Night Owl Stream, guys. If you're awake for that. Heck yes, I'll be awake. I'll try to be there. Publish it on where? I want to see it. I found the perfect quote, Alex. Phobos and I don't use pet names. Philip. I see. Hey, what does bees make? Alex. Honey. Phobos. Yes, dear? Alex. Philip. Don't ever lie to my face again. Pretty much. Pretty much. Alright, so, and Water Barnaby is done. Perfect joke. Barnaby would probably pull that joke on Frank when he and Eddie are start dating. Water Barnaby looks refreshing. Yes, he'll be laughing so hard that he's crying water at his own jokes. And we're done with we're neighbors, guys. We're done with the elemental neighbors, thank goodness. Check them out. Oh my gosh, I didn't even erase borrower person over here. Heal Water Howdy with his tears. Yes. Alright guys, so if any of you are awake for the night stream, I'm gonna put a poll to see what we should generally do for the next one. And there's only 9 of you. Okay. We're ending soon, Des. Don't worry. Alright, the poll is going up now. I'm gonna be sad because I have school tomorrow. I can't be there. Oh, it's okay. just get your rest and get well rested for school tomorrow. I got school tomorrow, but for me, I don't know, for you guys, it is probably late at night. For me, when I say night owl stream, it's really just 5 o'clock, and it's still relatively daytime for me. Gemini Wolf, you're back. Feel free to vote on the poll. Alex, in my defense, I was left unsupervised. Phobos. Wasn't Philip with you? Philip, in my defense, I was also left unsupervised. Yeah. Did you know you could dislocate your knee with just one movement? That's a terrifying thought, Shen. Okay, you'll still believe in gravity after that. Have a good night, y'all. I need to go to bed. Alright, night, Songale. I'm in the zone. Alright, the poll will end in 3, 2, 1. Looks like Elemental won. Yep. So I guess we're working on the Elemental comic. But thanks for joining me, guys. And I hope to see you later on tonight if you're able to stay awake, if you're able to be there. If you cannot, it is fine. There will always be another time for stream. There will always be another stream. This was fun. Jinx. Bye. I can only stay up till 10:30 or less. Alright, don't worry, Des. There'll always be another time where you can join. But it makes me sad when I'm not here. But bye. Bye, silly little guy. Don't worry, I imagine you'll be here at other streams that are more convenient for you. Bye. See you later.